Good evening. Corona update from the Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai dated 27 March 2020. So there is a good news again that we are discharging more and more patients. Total 16 patients have tested negative so far, and they are free of coronavirus, and out of that we have discharged 12. So we have discharged another 4 patients, and these patients will be followed at home and they will be in home quarantine. And most of the patients are in a good health, and that's a good thing. So it is again requested that do not get scared or panic. As told yesterday, almost 75% of the patients who came to our isolation wards who are admitted have mild symptoms, and most of them are having flu-like symptoms. And special care to be taken by all the above 60 years, as well as those who are having any other diseases like diabetes or hypertension or any other comorbidities. In last 24 hours, we have seen 339 patients in our OPDs, and we have admitted around 113 suspected coronavirus suspected patients, and we have 9 patients who are coronavirus positive, and out of that 6 are from Mumbai and 3 are from out of Mumbai, and almost 50% of them had the history of travel abroad. We have done a small analysis of all the positive patients so far we have seen, and out of this we have seen that 60 to 65% patients have travelled internationally, and rest were the close contacts of these patients, and in some 1% to 2% we have not seen this history. And in the age group wise, we have seen that 24% patients were less than 30 years, 30 to 60 years we have seen 53% of patients, and more than 60 years we have 22% of patients. We have undertaken some sanitation measures in last 4 to 5 days, and in that most of the big premises, hospitals, isolation centers, and all the offices, as well as all the patients who are found positive in their houses and in their premises, our fire brigade department, our insecticide department and SWM department is taking rounds, and they are sanitizing most of the premises, which is a very good thing. And this will be a continuous process, and we are trying to see if these sanitation measures will help and can make some impact on our transmission. It's important that we have seen that 75% of the patients have mild symptoms, so please do not get scared and panic. We have seen some mortality, but these are most of the patients who have died has some comorbid conditions, and they are above 60 to 65 years of age. And once again, it is requested that anybody who has symptoms or history of travel abroad, or they have some travelers in which they have come in contact and they have developed flu-like symptoms or shortness of breath or cough or high-grade fever, then they should see or visit our OPDs, especially in all our isolation facilities, municipal hospitals, and they can also visit the private hospitals. We are again starting a new facilities, which is a home collection facilities, as we have announced earlier that there is a home collection facilities which is available for testing, and patient, the citizen can get tested and such in private labs. We are extending these facilities, and these facilities will also be extended to all the home contacts, where also the samples can be brought to the municipal labs. So we are every day looking at how best the services can be provided to the citizens and those who are in need. So once again requested, if you have symptoms, then please contact your nearby municipal hospitals and take the guidance of our doctors. Thank you very much.